Hey guys, how it going? This is Yara Spark. We're back here on another shipbuilding guide. I'm here today in the Crusader. I did do a Crusader video before, a couple weeks ago, but I've done some more testing and I came back with a better result that I think everybody will like. As I stated in my last video, this is a great multi-crew ship, but the configuration I had did not let it go to its full potential with the multi-crew. I also did some PvP in it, some wing fighting. Decent results. It does better in a solo match than it does a wing match, but hey, it does the job. So for the things that I have done differently, I will go over. We still have the same hard points, the large one with screen, mediums with oversized, overcharged. This is also overcharged. And the smalls are overcharged with oversized. I think I have one with corrosive. I think it's this one. So yeah, the weapons haven't changed. You can use multi-cannons on this, by the way. I do use multi-cannons off of my Challenger, which I will be doing a video on shortly. I think it's actually coming out before this video, so stay tuned. For the utility mounts, this is where I went different. So I basically pulled two of the resistant augmented shield boosters off and put two heavy-duty super capacitor ones on because the ship did not have great shield strength. I think at best it had close to 300 megajoules, and that was really bad. Its shields couldn't stand up very long, and that was a problem I think that all these Alliance ships has. So I think that's something I will probably do to a lot of them. I haven't done it to the Challenger yet, but I don't think I need to because the way this ship plays is totally different than that one, but I don't know yet. But I do like this new configuration. I can take a plasma accelerator hit a lot better in this configuration than I do this one. If you're wondering what the recharge and recovery is, it's only 11 seconds longer, but you do basically almost double your resistances and also health of your shields. So, in my opinion, it's a really good method. The core internals are the same as the old build: reactive armor with heavy-duty deep plating, 6A power plant with shielded, and I think I have either double braced or thermal spread to keep the ship nice and cool. It doesn't get hot, but I want to be able to have it on there for future builds because I kind of have ideas, but I'm not sure. 6A thrusters with dirty drives, frame shift drive, shielded with mass manager, 5D life support to keep the weight down, 6A power distributor, our charge enhanced with superconductance, and a 6A or a 4A sensor. You can put a 4D on it. I would recommend that, which I actually might do now. Maybe. I don't know. But yes. Also, this ship does have better boost speed and base speed, I think, better than the Challenger. So that's kind of interesting about this ship. It's only slightly less maneuverable than it, but it's kind of the brunt of the litter to a lot of people. I personally like it, but that's just me. Another big change I did on this ship is that I put a 5C bi-weave on instead of a 6C, because I really wanted to push the multi-crew potential of the ship, and I felt like it needed that double hanger. So I managed to squeeze the 6D hanger in there and put a 5C bi-weave on, and it came out perfectly. And I'm very pleased with this. I spent like 2 weeks on this trying to get this right, and I'm glad it came out pretty good. I'm also impressed with the results. It does pretty much everything I need it to do. As I said, it's more of a 1v1me ship. I know a lot of the PvP community don't really like this ship, but it's still pretty decent, and I still see a fair few of them out there. And it did pretty well on my last review, so I figured I do owe you guys the new version of mine. So hopefully you enjoy that. But yes, we still have a base armor of 4,525. Yes, I do not run a module, or not a module, I do run a module reinforcement package, a small one. Usually, by the time you're done fighting, it usually holds up. If not, you should have enough integrity. I've had few instances where I've lost my thrusters, but that's just a common problem with this ship. Also the canopy. But it is up to you guys how you want to configure it. If I have a lot of problems, I would recommend putting an AFMU on. I personally don't, because the ship handles enough to get the job done before it takes too much of a beating. This is a very, very tough ship. I would say it's probably the second toughest in my fleet, next to my crate, which kind of surprising because if you remember my old crate, it's a little bit less in armor, about 1,000 less. But I'm doing a review on that one here soon, version 2 actually. So stay tuned. So yeah, that is about it though for this. A lot of the reasons why I did this, guys, is because I was coming across PvPers that were just using plasma accelerators, like FDL people, and they were just burning through my shields and getting to my hull, and I'm like, what's great is that with these frag cannons, they're gimbals, so chaff doesn't bother them. And I know frag cannons get a bad rep, but hey, they work. It's not like I'm using backhands here. What's nice though is you can take one shot from the plasma accelerators. Your shields might get down to the one ring, but you'll have enough time to be able to recover your health for your shields. Or at least your shields will have time to recover faster than recharge. This is a common tactic I use on my crate. After I take a hit, maneuver a little bit, get the strength back, go back into the combat. What's nice is that you have this fighter bay, so you can keep DPS on them so they're not regenerating their shields any. So that's just my build. It does have a... I don't know how the hitbox works on this ship. I really do wish I had side-by-side comparisons of this ship with all the other ones, but it is a little bit big, it's a little wide. For some reason it feels wider than my crate. Kind of weird because it doesn't look like it. But it does have great maneuverability nonetheless. I'm also still trying to get used to this distributor. This distributor is a little awkward. I'm used to a 7A, not a 6A. So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It does help the channel and helps keep the future content. I will be posting a link of this in the description. If not, remind me. I should not forget, hopefully. But yeah. Also, I might try to post this on the subreddit and also on the forums to see if it can get more traction. I just recently started using the subreddit, so hopefully it becomes a good thing. I don't know how it's going to work, but hey. But until then, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.